It is Saturday, June 7th, 2025 at Protestia Studios. This is an intelligence briefing coming to you from Protestia.com, where as always find the latest in Christian polemics and discernment news. Sign up for our insurgency email blast and support us by becoming an insider over at patreon.com/Protestia. Ad-free browsing on the website and other content-based goodies are in store for you if you become an insider supporter. We only have a couple headlines for this intelligence briefing, catching up on a few things. First headline over at Protestia.com. Newsboys release statement addressing sexual assault allegations against Michael Tait, stating, "We are devastated." The Newsboys have released a statement regarding public allegations of sexual assault, drug use, and grooming by frontman Michael Tait, saying that they are devastated by the revelation and that while Tait confessed to them that he, quote, had been living a double life, they never imagined it could be this bad. They said, "Last night our hearts were shattered when we read the news alleging drug abuse and inappropriate sexual actions by our former lead singer Michael Tait. While Michael has not addressed these allegations, we are devastated even by the implications. First and foremost, our hearts are with the victims who have bravely shared their stories. If you are a victim, we urge you to come forward. We absolutely do not condone any form of sexual assault. The four of us are husbands and fathers. Between the four of us, we have 14 children. Our wives and children have made many sacrifices while we have dedicated our lives to playing music together that glorifies God. We are horrified, heartbroken, and angry at this report, and in many ways, we feel as if we and our families have been deceived for the last 15 years. When he left the band in January, Michael confessed to us and our management that he had been living a double life, but we never imagined that it could be this bad." Jeff, Jody, Duncan, and Adam from the Newsboys. The image of the actual statement here has been, as some of you know, shared quite a bit the last few days. Despite their protestations of ignorance, it is nearly impossible to believe that the Newsboys' bandmates had no knowledge of any of his actions, or that there were no major red flags they could have acted upon. Tait's reputation has been an open secret in the Christian music community for years, with many Christian bands refusing to tour with them for this very reason. Notably, Newsboys manager Wes Campbell has known about these allegations for years and has been accused of covering it up from the public eye. You can read this over at Protestia.com. We will continue to follow the story, but it is safe to say at this point there will be unfortunately, more things will come to public knowledge about Michael Tait's double life, as he described it. It is unfortunate to think that he basically left the tour and told the band, "I'm living a double life," but supposedly didn't tell them any of the details. We find that a little difficult to believe, but these things have a way of finding themselves out and working out as more information is released into the public. Last headline for this intelligence briefing: pastor burned alive by mob for allegedly sodomizing young boy. A Kenyan pastor was attacked and killed by outraged villagers after being accused of molesting a young boy. Simon Nejwa, I'm not sure exactly how it's pronounced, but you can actually, I'll put it up on the screen here, of True Disciple Ministry Church in Majengo, Kenya, was fatally burned by an angry mob for allegedly sexually assaulting a 9-year-old child. Police say that the boy was on an errand to a local shop when he met the man. The pastor is said to have convinced the child to follow him to his home, where the assault took place, after which the boy was allowed to leave. Upon returning home, the boy disclosed the ordeal to his parents, who informed their neighbors, who hunted him down. Community leaders lynched him and set fire to him before the police could intervene. According to Nyeri Central Sub-County Police Commander Andrew Imbongo, this was the fourth time that this man faced accusations of similar offenses. In Kenya, such acts are criminalized under Section 162 and 165 of their penal code, with penalties of up to 14 years in prison. Furthermore, the Sexual Offenses Act mandates life imprisonment for sexually assaulting a child under 11. You could read more over at Protestia.com. We'll see if anything else develops with that story. Thank you for joining me for this short and brief intelligence briefing. Stay tuned to Protestia.com as always for the latest in Christian polemics and discernment news. Oh, and one other thing, I will be at SBC 25 in Dallas next Tuesday and Wednesday. And if you happen to, first 20 people to find me, take a picture with me and tag me or tag Protestia on social media will receive 1 year of insider access for free, even if you are already an insider supporter. So a little coupon, I guess, for insider supporters, and free insider access if you are not already a paid insider supporter. Thank you for tuning in. Talk to you again real soon. As always, Semper Reformanda.